Hello and good morning, students. How are you all? Hope you all are fine. And I am sure you have learned the first lesson quite well. First lesson about Margie and Tommy, which we did last time. That is about the future school. Now we will have a totally different lesson from it. The lesson is about two percussionists. Percussionist means musicians. I have already written percussionist means musician. The title of your lesson is The Sound of Music. Now it has two parts. In one part, we see the life of Evelyn Glennie, a Scottish percussionist, how she got successful in music and how she became famous through sheer determination and hard work. And second is about our own music maestro, Ustad Bismillah Khan. Some of you might know him, how he struggled at the earlier stage and how he made Shehnai famous and made it an instrument of classical music. Okay, so first we will see Evelyn Glennie. Now, what is shocking about Evelyn Glennie? So many students, so many people go for learning music, different instruments. But normally if you look at them, all of them are fit and fine. They don't have any physical defect. While in case of Evelyn Glennie, she was deaf. Now deafness is the biggest obstacle in the way of learning music. If you can't hear what you are playing, how can you improvise your music? How can you learn music? But she made it possible and she became one of the all-time great musicians in the world. Okay, so we will see how all these things happened. Let's look at the chapter. Part 1, Evelyn Glennie listens to sound without hearing it. Students, see, the title only tells us something. Evelyn Glennie listens to sound without hearing it. If you want to, there is a difference, student, between listening and hearing. We hear when we go on the road, we hear so many sounds. But then we focus only on one particular sound. In the class, many people may be talking when sir is teaching or madam is teaching. But you people listen to sir, while others they just hear. But their whole focus is on, as they hear other talks, they hear sir's voice or madam's voice. But you people listen. Listen means you just try to grasp whatever sir or madam is teaching on the board. So listening means hearing attentively. Okay, here the title is that way. Evelyn Glennie listens to sound without hearing it. She is deaf, I told you. Her deafness was noticed at the age of 8 only by her mother. Her mother called out her name and she remained unmoved. She again called out, again she remained unmoved. So mother found out that she has lost her listening capacity, hearing capacity. Okay, and at the age of 11, it was confirmed. She could hide it for sometimes in school, but then it became noticeable. So the headmistress called her mother and then she just asked her to take her to the specialist. And specialist confirmed that she does not have this hearing capacity. It means she is deaf. So here, students, remember, when God takes away one of the senses, we have 5 senses. Okay? If God takes away one of the senses, other senses will be powerful. Or one of the remaining 4 will be very powerful. Here almost same thing is there in the case of Evelyn Glennie. See, God may have taken her hearing, but He has given her back something extraordinary. God ने भले चाहे उसकी hearing सेंस ले ली है, सुनने की क्षमता ले ली है, पर उसके बदले में उसको कुछ एक्स्ट्राऑर्डिनरी दिया. Understood? What we hear, she feels. हम जो सुनते हैं वो महसूस करती है. Okay, sometimes students, this deaf people, they can come to know what we are talking only by observing our lip movements. Okay, so they focus more on our lips and then they guess what we are speaking. For this you must see a very old movie of Amitabh Bachchan, Naseeb. In that movie it is shown Amitabh Bachchan and other heroes are in one building and the villains are in another building at some distance. So they call one this lip reader and through that scope they see, okay, magnifier glass, they could see what they are talking about. Now they are there in the other building, but through their lip movements, that specialist lip reader, she tells Amitabh and other guys what they are planning, and that way they reach the villains in the end and get whatever the end is. Okay, so students, here you see what we hear she feels. हम जो सुनते हैं वो महसूस करती है. She can make out by reading lips of others far more deeply than any of us. And that feeling of music, feeling of somebody's spoken words, she does it far more deeply than any of us. That is why she expresses music so beautifully. वो महसूस करती है, तो जब वो म्यूजिक बजाती है तो इतना ब्यूटीफुली बजाती है क्योंकि वो खुद महसूस करती है. Okay, then we straightforward come to the lesson. Rush hour crowds jostle for the position on the underground train platform. In the beginning of the lesson, this train platform is shown to us and it is rush hours. People want to reach at different places. So there is a lot of pushing. They are pushing each other roughly for the position. And that is what underground train. A slight girl, slight means very slim and thin girl, looking younger than her 17 years, was nervous yet excited as she felt the vibrations of the approaching train. She will definitely feel nervous. So many people are around and they are pushing each other. But still she is very much excited because she can hear the vibration of the coming train. It was her first day at the prestigious Royal Academy of Music in London. So she is also going to a particular place where it is going to be her first day. See, most of the people in London, if they wanted to become a musician, they would just try to get their names enrolled in this prestigious Royal Academy of Music. वो ट्राई करेंगे कि हमको इसमें एडमिशन मिल जाए, इसमें एडमिशन मिल गया तो हम बड़े म्यूजिशियन बन पाएंगे. तो हियर for her also it was her first day, so that's why she was excited and daunting enough for any teenager fresh from a Scottish farm. ये कहाँ से आई है? Her house is in Scotland. So she has the entire farm, Scottish farm, and she has come directly from there to London in England. Okay, now this may be daunting for the other guys. Daunting means frightening. कोई दूसरे देश का यहाँ आए और इसको सीधी ऐसे बड़ी जगह पे एडमिशन मिले जहाँ यहाँ के ऑलरेडी लोग हैं, तो उसको वो क्या है, थोड़ा फ्राइटनिंग लगेगा कि मैं नए देश में जा रहा हूँ नए बच्चों के साथ. ओके, दे माइट कम अप विथ मैनी टॉन्ट्स और क्या है डिस्क्रिमिनेशन एंड ऑल्सो वो सब हो सकता है. बट हियर शी इज नॉट दैट पर्सन, शी इज नॉट फ्राइटनिंग. ओके, बट दिस aspiring musician, aspiring means desirous musician, faced a bigger challenge than most. बाकी सारे सब लोग मैंने पहले ही बताया सब फिट है, पर ये इसकी हियरिंग कैपेसिटी ही नहीं है, शी इज डेफ. सो उसके लिए म्यूजिक सीखना दूसरे लोगों से बड़ा चैलेंज बन जाता है. ओके, शी वॉज प्रोफाउंडली डेफ. प्रोफाउंडली मीन्स नॉट इन सम क्वांटिटी बट कंप्लीटली. शी वॉज वेरी मच डेफ, प्रोफाउंडली डेफ. कुछ भी सुन नहीं सकती थी. डेफनेस में भी क्या है, थोड़ी मात्रा होती है. साउंड इज मेजर्ड इन डेसिबल स्टूडेंट्स, इफ यू नो 10 decibel, 20 decibel, that way it is measured. So some people can hear higher frequency, some people cannot hear higher frequency, but here she cannot hear any frequency. Understood? इवलिन ग्लेनिस लॉस ऑफ हियरिंग हैड बीन ग्रेजुअल, और जन्म से डेफ नहीं थी स्टूडेंट्स, ये जन्म से डेफ नहीं थी। यहाँ बताया गया कि हर लॉस ऑफ हियरिंग हैड बीन ग्रेजुअल, ग्रेजुअल मीन्स बहुत स्लोली, धीरे धीरे ये हुआ, उसकी सुनने की शक्ति चली गई। हर मदर रिमेंबर्स नोटिसिंग समथिंग वाज रॉन्ग when the 8-year-old Evelyn was waiting to play the piano. So I have already written here, her mother noticed her deafness at the age of 8 by her mother. When she was ready to play piano, they called her name and she didn't move. That's what I told you in the beginning only. कि शुरुआत में उसका नाम बोला, but वो सुन नहीं पाई. Says Isabel Glennie. Now Isabel Glennie is what? Her mother. For quite a while, Evelyn managed to conceal her growing deafness. Conceal means hide. For some time, she was able to hide her deafness from friends and teachers. But by the time she was 11, her marks had deteriorated. Deteriorated means become worse. Understood? वो 11 साल की हुई, 8 से 11 तक पहुंची, तब तक तो ये सुनने की जो शक्ति थी वो बहुत खराब हो चुकी थी। एंड हर हेड मिस्ट्रेस urged her parents, urged means appealed her parents to take her to a specialist, okay, ear specialist. It was then discovered that her hearing was severely impaired as a result of gradual nerve damage. वहाँ स्पेशलिस्ट ने पता लगाया कि इसकी जो हियरिंग कैपेसिटी है has been severely impaired यानी weakened, बहुत कमजोर हो चुकी है, बहुत ज़्यादा कमजोर हो चुकी है। किसकी वजह से? As a result of gradual nerve damage, जो सुनने की नर्व दिमाग से पहुंचती है कानों तक, वो नर्व बहुत डैमेज हो चुकी है, इसलिए whatever she hears through her ears, that message does not go to the mind. So she cannot interpret whatever she hears. वो जो सुना है, you know students, we have two types of nerves in our body, sensory nerves and motor nerves. Okay? Through sensory nerves we come to know, कुछ भी हम छुए, गर्म लगे तो हम हाथ खींच लेते हैं। क्यों खींच लेते हैं? क्योंकि जो हाथ के हमारे बॉडी के हर एक पार्ट्स पे ये नर्व्स आई, तो वो नर्व्स सेंस करती है कि ये हॉट है, वो मैसेज ले जाती है ब्रेन तक, एंड ब्रेन देन थ्रू अनदर नर्व सेंड्स द मैसेज, दैट इज कॉल्ड मोटर नर्व। कि टेक अवे दैट हैंड, इट इज हॉट। तो ये दोनों नर्व साथ में काम करती है, इसमें से कोई भी नर्व डैमेज हो गई तो क्या है, वो पार्ट हमारा बेकार होगा, you cannot feel anything. Understood? So here this one ENT specialist, ear specialist, he realized that his nerve was gradually damaged, and because of that she has lost her hearing capacity very severely. They were advised that she should be fitted with hearing aids. बोले इसको थोड़ा ये करना है तो उसको hearing aids लगानी पड़ेगी, and sent to school for the deaf. And now she cannot study in the school where the other children are studying, fit children are studying. She will have to study in a school for deaf. यहाँ बच्चे नहीं सुन पाते, वैसे स्कूल में उसको जाना पड़ेगा. Everything suddenly looked black, says Evelyn, because she is 11-year-old. Now 11-year-old girl can know many things. Okay, you people are just between 11 and 12, maybe 13. Okay. So you people know so much about the world. When someone tells you that you have to leave your regular school and go to the school of the deaf, how will you feel? Okay, your world looks very dark at that time. Your world simply what is shattered. तुम्हारा वर्ल्ड ऐसे लगता है कि तुम्हारी लाइफ का वर्ल्ड बर्बाद हो गया, शैटर हो गया. Okay, so she is very much troubled by this news. But Evelyn was not going to give up. Evelyn हार मानने वालों में से नहीं थी, बराबर, कि चलो अब तो मुझे डेफ की स्कूल में जाना है, मैं क्या कर पाऊंगी, मुझे ऐसे ही जीना है. No, she did not accept that position. Instead, she accepted it as a challenge, कि ये पोजीशन में भी मैं कुछ करके दिखाऊंगी. Okay, so she did not give up. Give up यानी छोड़ देना, हार मान लेना. तो हार नहीं मानी. She was determined to lead a normal life and pursue her interest in music. Now, right from the childhood, she had interest in music. Okay, so she just decided, determined, yani firmly made decision. Okay, to lead a normal life. I will not think about my hearing loss. I will continue to live my normal life. ये मैं सोचूंगी भी नहीं कि मुझे हियरिंग लॉस है, जैसे मैं जीती थी वैसे ही जीऊंगी. एंड परस्यू हर इंटरेस्ट इन म्यूजिक, एंड आई विल वर्क हार्ड फॉर माई इंटरेस्ट इन म्यूजिक. इसके पीछे मैं अपनी पूरी जिंदगी लगा दूंगी. वन डे शी नोटिस्ड अ गर्ल प्लेइंग अ xylophone. नाउ xylophone's picture is given. You see, it is a musical instrument with a row of wooden bars of different lengths, and you play it with 2 sticks. Okay, and decided that she wanted to play it too. एक लड़की को xylophone बजाते हुए देखा और फिर उसने भी तय किया कि मुझे भी ये बजाना है. Most of the teachers discouraged her, but percussionist Ron Hobbs spotted her potential. सभी टीचरों ने कहा, यार तू कह रही है तो कैसे बजा पाएगी, तू खुद तो नहीं सुन पाएगी, क्या बजाती है तुझे पता चलेगा, तू खुद नहीं सुनेगी तो. And that would be what unbearable for the other guys. Okay, other teachers discouraged her with like these words. But I told you, Ron Fox, what was he? He was a percussionist. Remember, percussionist is a new word for musician. Okay, ऐसे काफी सारे इंग्लिश में वर्ड्स है जो नॉर्मल वर्ड से हटके हैं. If you read in the newspaper, okay, pugilist is a word used for boxer. ऐसे लिखा है कि भाई प्यूजिलिस्ट इसने इसको हराया. तो इफ यू नो कि ये बंदा तो बॉक्सर है तो पता चलेगा कि ये प्यूजिलिस्ट यानी बॉक्सर. Similarly, directly they are not writing musician, they are using this word percussionist यानी musician, whose name is given Ron Fox. ये बहुत बड़ा musician था. Okay, and he spotted the potential in her for music. He began by tuning 2 large drums to different notes. उसने 2 ड्रम इसको ट्यून करके दिए, एक हाई नोट पे एक लो नोट पे. Okay, don't listen through your ears, he would say. वो इसको बोलता है कि अपने कानों से मत सुनना. Try to sense it some other way. इसको तुम महसूस करो कोई और तरीके से, सुनने का भूल जाओ. Understood? Says Evelyn. Suddenly I realized I could feel the higher drum from the waist up and lower one from the waist down. उसको पता चला जब वो हायर ड्रम बजाती है, हाई नोट्स पे ट्यून किया हुआ, तो वेस्ट के ऊपर के पार्ट से उसको महसूस करती है, और ये लोअर नोट्स पे जो ट्यून किया है उसको वो जब सुनती है महसूस करती है तो वेस्ट के नीचे के पार्ट से, कमर के नीचे के पार्ट से वो महसूस करती है. ओके, Forbes repeated the exercise. This will come in your answer, students. How she learned music. Forbes repeated the exercise. Forbes को भी पता चला अब ये महसूस करती है, तो उसने एक्सरसाइज बार बार करवाई. And soon Evelyn discovered that she could sense certain notes in different parts of her body. अब म्यूजिक में तुम देखो तो so many notes are there, and all the songs are played on different notes. So now she could understand the different notes in different parts of her body. I had learned to open my mind and body to sounds and vibration. Now she has opened her mind and body both to what? To sounds and vibration. Understood? The rest was sheer determination and hard work. बाकी जो बचा था वो क्या था? सिर्फ उसका determination, firm decision and hard work. firm decision करो और कोई काम नहीं करो तो तुम्हें परिणाम नहीं मिलेगा. Here she is doing both. She is showing her firm decision and for that she is doing the hard work also. So naturally it will bear results. Understood? Here students we end this part. Our remaining lesson we will see in my next video. Till then, goodbye. Have a good day.